Yeah, when he was saying all that in his accent, this girl, you were that's the way it's possible.
Why am I? Oh my gosh.
Somebody needs to take out the trash.
Don't into the crowd. Your faces are busted enough. Got something to prove. That outfit, it looks like you can't afford.
For you. I just need you to let me know, do I have any Oreo in my teeth? I'm good? Thank you. Thank you very much. Inch by inch, he works his way across the road. Oh, round of one, everyone. Thanks, guys. They definitely have like a black light.